Hello, Jesse.
Hello, Lisa. How's your day going?
My day is going great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful today. Got up bright and early at the studio, ready to make some music.
Right on. Jesse Weiman, you guys. I am in your home studio. You have everything in here. You just gave me a tour of your sound booth. This is fantastic. You are a producer. You are busy. What is happening in your life right now, Jesse?
Me, everything's happening in my life. I've started working with Cody Prevost, which is really exciting for me, just because he's pretty awesome. He's teaching me a lot about the country game and the industry. This has been like a surreal blur week that you're catching me on. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I can feel from you the excitement and the passion of the music industry. So Jesse Weiman, tell me about you. How did you start with music? How did this all come about for you? And how many hats do you wear right now as far as music goes? You do producing, you do...
Oh my God, that's a lot for me. Okay, so first I'll start with question one. I started around 16, 17. I want to say I have like a really good story, but it was just really for the girls at first, and then it just snowballed from there. Like I started as an artist and I played guitar and I sang terribly, and I was an athlete before I started this, and like just went all down the tubes at grade 12, and it just snowballed to this point where now I'm a producer and I do that full time and I make my living off that. I'm an artist, so I sing. I'm my latest venture, which is crazy. That's surprising me, is I'm rapping. Never saw that coming because I started with a rock background. So, yeah, producer, rapper, songwriter. Write songs. I play guitar. I do piano, drums, bass. I've gotten myself musically to the point where I can pretty much do anything on recording.
So how did you learn all these instruments, Jesse? Are you self-taught, or did you have a teacher? Did you take lessons or anything like that? Or how did you get into all these instruments?
It started in two phases. First of all, I was completely self-taught at first. Like I just didn't realize you could ask people for help. And
That's a guy thing. Maybe.
Yeah. I think it's a Jesse's special thing. Yeah. No, but I started with self-taught, and then I realized there was a thing called YouTube that you can learn everything on. And now I'm realizing there's things called mentors that are smarter than you. So I've been doing them all. Like the books have become a big fan of mine lately. Yeah, just everything. I'm pretty open to just anything that I can grow from is my biggest focus.
Right on, Jesse. So where are you from originally?
I'm from Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan. I'm born and raised here and yet haven't moved. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. So we are talking about the SCMAs today. The SCMA Awards are in Saskatoon this year. We're super excited. You are on the Saskatoon chapter of the SCMAs.
Oh, and this has been a big moment for me working with them, just because in my whole life, I've never seen an organization that has pulled like a system together to actually like legitly help artists. That was like the first like real stepping stone in my career. Is the second I started being involved with the whole crew.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good to hear. Yeah, the SCMA is just wonderful, and I think it's just we're all on the same team.
Yeah, no, I love it.
So Jesse, how do you feel as far as being a producer? What is that feeling like to hear that like final cut of whatever you've produced or whatever you've made?
It's such a up and down thing because it's like it's surreal at the same time, and then it's scary because you're not as confident as you can be. You just never know. I don't know. But we'll say it's an amazing feeling. I really do get to. I'm starting to hear stuff I worked on the radios when I drive places now, and like people recognize what I'm doing. It's actually surreal. I would put as the word. It's a lot to take in. It's
absolutely, and people are starting to know your name and know that you're out there, and that's just fantastic. I think that's so exciting. So good for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time today, Jesse. We will see you at the SCMA Awards in Saskatoon, and have a good day. I can't wait to hear some new stuff.
Great, thank you, Lisa.
Okay, thank you.